So I love, if you're going to be moving to the area and really you're not sure how long you're going to be here and you can pull it off, I absolutely love the idea of buying a multifamily, living in one while you're in the city of Boston and renting one out or renting two out. And then if you decide to move, you can hire a property management company and you will have an asset that's going to appreciate. I mean, one of the best things about downtown Boston, if you are relatively diligent about picking a location, you are going to have a pretty stable asset that is going to produce rental income for you. And it's going to have very little vacancy. So Boston, again, is built on that sort of backbone of all of the colleges, which end up taking up a lot of rental units because you'll have graduate students that are not on campus. They're going to be renting out some units, which leads to a lot of young professionals, which are going to be renting other units. And then you just have people that want to be in the city because the city of Boston is so vibrant. So if you're going to be moving here, rather than rent, I think if you can afford to do it, I would look at multifamily. I would buy a multi. I would rent out one of the units. And if you decide that you don't like Boston or it's not your long-term solution because maybe your job changes or you move back home, you're going to have a really stable asset that is still going to appreciate with relatively little risk, and you're going to have relatively low vacancy too. So if I'm somebody who's relocating to Boston and I want an owner-occupied building and I want to live somewhere, I don't want to spend the rent that downtown Boston is going to cost me. I want to buy a multifamily asset that I can hold on to for a while. And then ultimately, if I'm not here, I'm just going to hire a property management company. They're going to take care of everything for me, and I'm going to get checks delivered to wherever I end up as my permanent residence.